Welcome back to Leffafriikki Cinema. Another week in the books and time to talk about what's been going on during this week. Not very special week this time. First of all, let's start with the physical media. There is no new physical media arrived this week. I'm still waiting and expecting a couple of movies, and I'm actually a little bit disappointed because I thought that I ordered three pre-order movies at the same time, and I a little bit expected that I would get them one by one when they release them. But it looks like that they are waiting till the last one to get released, which is I think in 2 weeks or so. So that's why none of them has arrived yet, even though they're being released, a week or 2 weeks ago. So no new physical media this week. I haven't ordered anything either. Uh, there's pretty much only one movie I'm willing to buy right now. That's the Predator Badlands, because everybody is talking about how good it sounds. But I'm not ready to pay that normal price for that movie at least for now. And it's been for a while they released that, so I'm probably waiting till I find it in a good price. So that's something I'm interested right now, but that's pretty much all that I'm interested to buy right now as a physical media releases. But as I say, there is good movies coming up, and I already pre-ordered them, so I don't count them on that. So still waiting something new to come up, and something that would be really interesting for me, but not right now. And I have a shelves full of movies to watch, so I don't need to worry about that. What else is going on? I talk about something new that is coming to my room, which is a small piece of item, but it's gonna be hopefully end game resolution for something that I eventually need in this room. So I'm really looking forward that to arrive. It's on Netherlands at the moment, so it's gonna take a couple of more days to arrive. I'm thinking about expecting probably late next week or so. Let's see how that uh, ground uh, ground delivery goes. It takes time to come from Germany to Finland with the ground transportation. So I'm still waiting on that, but I will definitely introduce it to you when it arrives. So that's coming up later. Uh, Helsinki uh, Hi-Fi Fair is coming at the end of the month. I'm looking forward to make it there. I also have some videos, hopefully, coming soon. I have some ideas what I'm looking forward to do it, but let's see how those will take place and when they happen, and I will inform you when those interesting videos are coming out. Other than that, if I turn this camera around right now, you might think that there is some renovation or something new going on in the room, but that's not actually the case, which actually is that I'm changing the heating system in my house. So there's gonna be ground heating coming up probably next week. So I had to open my ceilings a little bit to run through the new wires and stuff like that. So that's why my room looks a little bit like work in progress right now, but that's all what it is. So probably I will tell you something about that as well when everything moves on and I start getting something to tell about that. But it's gonna be very interesting process as well. Uh, Next, let's go to see the block. First of all, it's gonna be really exciting. It's this week post 995, so we're still heading towards that 1000 post, which is really, really cool. I think I already talked about this Finnish comedy last week. Not sure if I talked about that blog post, but anyway, I talked about the movie, which I went to see movie theaters. But today I have more to talk about Finnish movie, and this is kind of let me love more. First of all, I would be very interested to know, you can I can find this from iTunes, but can you? Please write comment below if you can find. I don't ask you to watch it, but please check it out. iTunes. I don't know how those regional stuff goes, and can you watch any Finnish? Can you even watch any Finnish movies in your iTunes? Please let me know, because that's very, very, very interesting topic. So this movie, Let Me Love More. Hopefully that's the name in English, but take a look. So it's the movie a little bit reminds me about Star is Born. A little bit similar. There's a young, talented boy who is, trying to reach for the band career or singing career or whatever, trying to make songs and come bigger. And then he finds and falls in love with the woman that is a great singer, and it's actually a real Finnish female singer. And then she basically breaks the stardom, and then this guy starts to dream about what would happen and things like that. But it's a good movie. There's some good music, not as good as I expected. The movie itself is not as good as I expected. Video is not as good as I expected, and something that probably every other movie like this has is the one, like the theme song or something like that, which is really, really catching and I don't know, earworm or how you call it that in English. But this movie doesn't really have it. There's a couple of songs, but nothing that really catches you up. So that's a little bit disappointing. But that's post number 995. So I'm just 5 posts away from a 1000 post in my blog, which will be really cool. So I'm looking forward into that. I'm also looking for a sponsor. If I could have some kind of price in my every channel that I could basically give out for somebody when I reach that 1000. But let's see if that works out, and that might be a local price if I get something, but I will inform you about that as well when things starts to move on. But I think that's the mainly what I have in mind this week. And as you just saw here, it already changed, but let's go back. Yeah, here is the War Machine. That's something I'm looking forward to watch it next. I'm here in my home theater, and I'm looking forward to watch War Machine, which was mentioned as a very good Dolby Atmos movie. Let's see how interesting it is, how good the movie itself it is. But it looks interesting, and I will definitely take a look at right now. So this is pretty much all from this week. Go take a look my last week's video if you've not seen that yet. There I talk about more about what's coming up with that new equipment. And as I said, please tell me if you can see any Finnish movies at iTunes. I think in Netflix there's a couple of Finnish movies which you can actually watch it. But what about iTunes? Does it work, Finnish movies in your iTunes? Please let me know in the below, and that's really interesting for me to know. thank you so much for following. There's a lot of you already in my channel. I'm still looking forward to grow, so please subscribe to the channel, and it would be really nice to hear any ideas what you have in mind, what could be coming up next in my channel. So please stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.